here's this great thing happening. I'm just sitting there. Here's this great thing happening. I'm just like, nobody's taking pictures. This is amazing. There was a guy, a photographer there, who had this amazing backdrop, great, standard gray, taking pictures of the shots of the models once they were done. But I'm like, there's so much happening in the now. So I take my Motorola Razr, this is back in the day, and I just start taking pictures of, snapping shots on my phone of that, those candid moments. And I created this flip book for all of the models and Darshell, and I presented it to her. And at that moment, it was, I don't know if it was her response to it or if it was just me just feeling excited about presenting it to her so she can capture this moment of her first The Lasting Look event. I don't know, it just set it off. And I just loved it. I said, I want to do this all the time. I want to do this, capture moments. You could be the photographers, put your backdrop down, that's great. I want to catch the magic. And that's what I've been doing ever since.
So it sounds like, and we've said this before, the story behind the story. So seeing what leads up to it, the blood, sweat, and tears to everything.
Yeah.
And so you started, and like a lot of great ideas, they started so simple.
Very simple.
So from that disposable to, I remember developing the film, and and you had the little film rolls and you put them in the drop box, and it was almost like, now really going old school, like those magic 8 balls, so you'd shake it and see what would happen. So it's like you dropped it in, you're hoping, okay, a couple days later something will happen. But of course things advance, things mature, and like you said, with the range of photography that you're doing, with individual shoots to business shoots to arts and entertainment, you're covering a tremendous amount of ground. What would you say, through the lens of photography and video, we're always looking for that next challenge that's going to challenge our skill set to help us to grow. What do you see as one of those next big challenges for Kris10 Media within those realms of video, photography? Like, what would you think would be the type of project that would be, if I had to work this type of project, this is going to push me a little bit further than what I've been pushed before? Not to say you haven't been pushed before, but what's one of those things that if you could envision that would be on the horizon, it's like, if I could do this type of project, this would really open up just a whole range of just impressive awesomeness, all that type of stuff.